Buenos Dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, we're going to do this real soft because I'm soft, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Like a motherfucking smack addict. Ba-ya, orale, ba-ya, orale, ba-ya. As you can tell by that thumbnail, goddamn, I'm glad you set it off. Used to be hard, now you're saying gun soft. Heard I was down with the AK. But you're on YouTube talking shit about me. Used to have to go solo. But now I do it like a sideways cholo. And kept on stomping. Shout out to the homie from CB3 Compton. You're living with the whites on me, one big house. Not another brother in sight. I started off with too much cargo. Dropped at the gang, now I'm making all the dough. Brown man just rolling. A gangster with attitude? Who you fooling? Homie, you just phony. I put that on baby mamas and the little homies. Orale. As you can tell by the thumbnail right there. You know what I mean? Real talk. It seems like people want to, why you wanna play your hate on me? See, why you wanna play, right? Why you wanna play or hate on me? This is my response and my reaction to Jay, not the realist TV, talking about me. First of all, homeboy, I don't even know who the fuck you are. I have had no correspondence, no back and forth, no conversations, no, none of that with you. I've never even seen you on YouTube. In fact, it took me about 1 hour and 55 minutes just to find out who you were on YouTube. I looked you up and said you never came up. You know what I mean? This could only lead to one thing, brother. You know, and I say brother, man, and I mean that. You're cloud chasing, bro, my name. Just another one on the list, another one in line, you know, using Gunners Collective's name to get somewhere. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a broke brown man. It ain't going to get you far, bro. It definitely ain't going to get you. It ain't got me far. It definitely ain't going to get you far in the game. But I understand it. I recognize it. And like I've said in the past, man, if you want to use my name, hey, use it. I give you permission. You know, it ain't no big thing. But let's do it in a respectful manner. You know, let's do it. We can do a little comedy. We can clown. We can cap a little bit. We can do whatever it is that you want to do. But at the same time, let's keep it respectful, bro. That's what real G's and real people do. Not necessarily gangsters or them real motherfuckers in the streets, homes, but just men, grown men, black men, brown men, white men, sprinkle them in, brother. Every type of man should show another man respect. Well, I don't respect you, gun. Well, you ain't got to respect me, but respect yourself by carrying yourself with dignity, pride, poise, and a little bit of humbleness and humility. Now, you know, I'm not going to give you knowledge you can't get in college. Obviously, you ain't been that route. I can tell. You know, I can tell by the way you spoke my name and by the way immediately you attacked me and you didn't really pretty much watch the video, homes, and what I said. Now, let's recap, rewind, pause. Let's play this shit. Yesterday, I made a video. I said some brothers, you know, have a problem with me speaking my mind. Some brothers have a problem with me, you know, speaking on issues that they feel are black issues. Well, guess what, homes? I'm a brown man going through that same type of struggle. So I'm going to say what I says. Hey, it's a free world. I said this is a platform and I'm going to entertain the people how I entertain the people. And if it's irrelevant, hey, Adam does it, right? It's newsworthy and it's all good for the white guy to do it. But when the brown man steps up, it's got to be the issue. It always seems to be an issue. Well, guess what? Ain't no issues here because I treat everybody the same. Shout out to that one man, Hoodie Hood. I seen the little, you know, what he left, the comment he left, and he said, I don't see Gunners say anything wrong. And I didn't absolutely say anything wrong, and I'm going to stand firm in that belief. What I said was, some people always got a problem. Okay, I didn't say you, Jay. I don't even know who you are, to be honest with you. I don't think too much of anyone does. You know, I'm sure you're building your platform. You know, I seen your video upstate radios and this and that, and you have no problems with speaking on the brown man. And guess what? I have no problems with you doing that. Absolutely none whatsoever. Who am I to dictate your program and say what you can say or what you can't do? But what I do have a slight problem with is the way that you disrespect. See, you went from 0 to 100 without nitrous. You automatically set it off. You automatically had to disrespect your boy, right? And I don't even know why we had to go that route. See, you could have, came with your perspective, your opinion, the reasons why you felt that maybe I was taking a jab or two or whatever the case may be. But see, I don't take jabs, bro. I've never been known to take jabs. I go for the tiger uppercut. Okay, if I'm really gonna go that route, I go that route. That's what I'm known for. But see, in this case, bro, I don't know who you are, and I don't have no problems with you. Am I bowing down like the West Side Connect? Yay, yay, orale, oyo, fat fucker. I'm not gonna bow down in this situation. You know, I'm not gonna give you the clout that you want. I'm gonna merely respond to your response to my video, and my response is with respect. I don't know you. You know, I respect your words. But when you're calling people soft and making fun of me and I'm a poop butt, I'm this and I'm that, you know, I don't take too kindly to those accusations or to those intimidation factors. I'm not intimidated. That's a fact, you know. One thing I will say, though, is your videos are kind of cool. You know, I like the shit, right? But I don't love the shit. Now, the shit. You smell that? Bucci. Shit, right? Let's talk about the shit. You want the shit? This is hell, motherfucker. Straight up. Now, obviously, you recognize yourself. You're not recognizable by me, but you recognize yourself in this YouTube game. This prison genre seems like you're trying to jump into. Let me tell you, Holmes, it's a dirty game. It's something I don't even want to be a part of. That's why I'm distancing myself from the prison genre. That's why I'm distancing myself from all the he said, she said, that he said. That's why I'm just giving game, Holmes, and I'm dropping jewels of the now for the people that recognize. Because I got a lot of brothers that support me, and I support a lot of brothers. And I support you, Jay. You don't even know that, huh? Well, guess what? I do. With respect. See, you called me soft, you called me Charmin, you called me cotton, you called me all kinds of other things for no other reason than you could. And I respect that, Holmes. You got the right to feel however you want to feel about me. But at the same time, you need to do shit. If you're that one, Holmes, if you want your voice to be felt and heard, and you want to portray this this real life motherfucker on YouTube, then you got to have some respect for people. See, people like Hoodie from the Hood, I never have a problem with what he says. First of all, I ain't in a position to have a problem with him. And second of all, man, he does it with so much humility and respect. People can't do nothing but real recognize real. Still sharp and still. Game recognize game in the bay, man. You have no choice but to recognize the words that are coming out of his mouth. Now, I spoke his name yesterday, you know, saying that he had something to say concerning Swifty Blue. And I stood by the fact that, hey, that man has the right to say whatever he wants to say. It's not a brown issue. It's not a black issue. Hey, there is no issue. If there is an issue, Holmes, then let it be known. Now, obviously, you got the issue. I don't. You know, I'm just responding to the response. That's it. I'm entitled to do what I does, cuz. And in fact, I'm going to do it indubitably. You know, because that's just how I get down. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that say, hey, man, don't even pay attention to that guy. He's just trolling you. He's just clout chasing. He sees that 50 motherfucking 657 thou wow, and he's trying to catch up with tomatoes in his back pocket. But guess what? Sit down here. Sit down here, Mr. J, the illest, right? Or the realest, or the killest, or whatever you proclaim to be, as I give you a little bit of game, homeboy. The way I did this was not by belittling or talking shit about other people, Holmes, was by providing the best exclusive content I could and speaking my mind. You know, keeping it humble and respectful with all ethnicities. See, I don't do that race shit. We're only one race. It's the human race, bro. I've been said that, right? I got brothers that fuck with me. I got white boys that fuck with me. I got my Asian partners that fuck with me. My cow, right? I got motherfuckers that fuck with me. And I show them a lot of respect. A lot of subscribers fuck with me based on the content of my character and my content. Now, automatically, you assume I'm a soft guy because I don't feed into what your reality is of a hard guy. Okay, I don't know who wrote the book on hard and soft, but the only thing I know in my hood of what was hard and soft, bro, was yayo, to make that mayo. Allegedly. Okay, that's what we called hard and soft. We didn't call individuals hard or soft, bro. You know, we'll soften them up if they thought they were too hard. That's what I do know. Now, you had a lot to say about me and my character. You know, instead of sticking to the facts, the fact of the matter is I made a video saying that, yeah, some of the brothers, man, always got something to say. You know, I didn't say all brothers got something to say. Okay, I got a lot of love for the brothers, man. The ones that fuck with me and the ones that I fuck with, and just the brothers, period, in general. I said, man, a lot of my stilo and a lot was adapted by soul music. A lot was adapted by being out there in the ghetto, in the hoods, in the barrios, man, fucking with each other. Okay, I done did a lot of networking with a lot of brothers. Didn't you see I had JT, the bigger figure? Real recognizes real. A pioneer in the Bay Area shit. That fucks with your boy tough. A lot of brothers fuck with me. Why? Because I've always kept it respectful. I've never called them soft. I've never called them fucking out of their name. I've never disrespected them. Because there's no reason behind that. Because all that does is make you as a character look like a character. Okay? Before you decide to slander a man's name and defecate all on his motherfucking shoulder blades, homes, you need to be able to do like Jay-Z and shrug that shit off. Okay? Because it'll come right back at you like a boomerang. It ain't cool. It ain't cool for this back and forth shit. So this is the one and the done time that I'm going to give you my time of day. Go ahead. Use my name. I said it. Fill it up with unleaded 5 times. Keep it on the road. Or is that 3 times crazy? I don't know. One never knows, does one. The wind's blowing. But what I do know is I'm definitely going to give you action, homes, at utilizing my name, my picture, my likeness, and all that, homes. I ain't going to report you. I ain't going to snitch on you. I ain't going to trip like that. I don't get down like that, bro. See, I don't play them poop butt games, homes. I'm not scared of you, right? At the same time, bro, I will say this respectfully, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me. If you need to get at me, there's behind the scenes ways to handle that. I'm sure there's individuals that you fuck with out of your camp or people that you just know that know me. It be like that sometimes. See, because I fucks with the brothers tough. You didn't know that though, huh? Now, when I voice my opinion, I'm not dry snitching. I'm not pointing fingers in any one direction. You're talking about, oh, you this close to a cop. I don't ever know what I've said other than, you know, I'm not the one making videos about blaming Jay Prince. I'm not the one making videos about this was a sacrifice. I'm not the one making videos about fucking Kanye West. I'm not the one making videos about how Nelly got chopped up by Ashanti when he was with that bitch Candy from Escape. I'm not the one doing that. What I am doing is merely voicing my opinion on certain situations that I think are relevant to the brown and black people and the white people too, brother. Sprinkle them in, right? That's what I definitely feel. You know, when you start calling me all types of rats and soft, and a punk, and start speaking on politics that you weren't even involved in, homes, that leads me to believe only one thing. You ain't never been there and done that. You ain't never been nowhere, homes, where politics are really played out. Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you that pass, bro. I'm going to give you that pass because you don't know. You don't know, sir. So I was scared. I mean, there's nothing really more to be said on that issue. You know, but before you go pointing fingers in people's directions and talking about what they can and they can't say and trying to make it a brown and black issue, it's people like you that I'm talking about, bro. It's people like you that always have a problem with the brown man, or people like the brown man that always have a problem with the black man. Can't we all just get along, right? I've never had an issue. When I try to bring the unity to the brothers and the raza, there's always somebody that has an issue with it. There's always someone that got to take my words way out of context and run with it and make their little frivolous videos they get 138 views from, talking about, hey, this fool Gunner's soft. This fool he shouldn't have the right to speak on black issues and he shouldn't be doing this. It's you. I was making a video about Bawoso. Yeah, I said it. That means stupid. That means dumb. That means ignorant, bro. You're ignorant to the fact that I'm trying to bring the people together. You're ignorant to the fact that every day my influence is soul, bro. It's black and brown united. It's always been that way. Before you speak on someone, bro, that you have no fucking knowledge of, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to go to Hill College and do a 6-month course. Maybe you could be a mechanic. Maybe you could be a nurse. I don't know what you're going to be, but you're definitely ain't a YouTuber, bro, because you're trying to catch up like a motherfucker. It doesn't work for you. It's rather unbecoming of you, especially if you want to get in these battles with the motherfucker that you can't win. You ain't gonna win, bro. I'm gonna tell you that much. But, and I'm sure you're gonna make a response video. I'm not gonna give you that, bro. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. It's not none of that. I shouldn't have even done this, bro, but I woke up feeling a little frisky this morning, right? So I decided that if for no other reason, fuck it, free content. Let me do this one time. God damn, I'm glad he set it off. You know, don't believe what brains say. You feel me? But one thing I will say is this, brother. From me to you, I apologize for everything I just said. If you feel disrespected, if you feel that I've slighted you and I dissed you, I apologize, brother. I'm not trying to take it that route, bro. I see you. I feel for you. I think you love me, right? I know what this is, bro. You don't give a shit if I talk about Nip Hustle or Whack 100 on Power Roll. Say it with your chest. You don't care if I talk about Charleston White or if I talk about Kanye. You don't give a fuck about them brothers, man. You don't care. You know, you're just trying to get monetized on this YouTube shit, brother. I recognize that shit. You're trying to get a little money in your pocket, right? You're trying to get that little bag, man. I ain't mad at you, brother. Get that, right? And I see that you have to utilize my name, a brown man's name, to get that, right? What a cool situation. That's crazy how the world works, huh? That's crazy how the world works. You would think it would be reversed, right? You would think I'd be cloud chasing on your name trying to get ahead, but I'm not, brother. I'm not. I'm doing my own thing. See, I've always been in the fast lane, pedal to the flow, man, like Plies, right? Getting my issue on, getting my motherfucking Neo on in the Matrix, because that's how I do it. See, hard work, stamina. She knows what's up, right? And all that is how I proceed. With a whole lot of respect in my wake. See, I give a lot of respect to everyone who's deserving of that. And even though you disrespected my name and called me soft and called me all this and that, you damn near called me a snitch. I don't know where that came from, right? Show the paperwork, right? But you damn near called me all this, and then immediately, bro, you know, you go use my name for clout, bro. You're going to try to get on using Gunners Collect. I told you, go ahead. That means go ahead. Go ahead, homie, handle it. It ain't going to get you much. You know, I'm not a relevant motherfucker in YouTube, bro. I'm just I'm barely scraping by in a scraper sitting on 2/4. Believe that. I does that because that won't stop, right? See, there's a lot of influence in my neighborhood, in the areas that I live in and that I grew up in, black and brown. See, I can walk out my doorsteps right now and there's a brother that's my neighbor. And you know what he's going to say? Sup, blood? I'm going to say, oh, Power was happening. And we're going to laugh about it. And he's going to twist one up and he's going to smoke it and yoke it. And I ain't even going to do none of that because I don't get down like that, bro. But we're going to have a good conversation and we're going to do one of these. And that's it. And he ain't going to hate on me because I'm brown, and I'm definitely not going to hate on him because he's black. Real's going to recognize real. We're going to understand that both of us are going to go in our houses immediately and check our EBT cards to make sure our shit hit. That's it. We're in the same struggle, my brother. Okay? When I make a video, I'm being truthful. Okay, I'm not telling on people and pointing fingers in directions. That's other videos, homes. You got the wrong guy. You cloud chasing the wrong motherfucker. See, there's people talking about, why don't you go do someone that do Hassan or something? Talking about J Prince this, J Prince that, the sacrifice, the whoop-de-whoop on Halloween. Come on, bro. Save that bullshit for a motherfucking poop butt, right? Straight up, the man was playing dice, bro, and his boy got killed. Period. Plain and simple. Respects and rest in peace to that brother, man. But we all know, anyone that's grew up in the hood and the water, how dice games end up. You know, am I going to speak on it? Absolutely, I'm going to speak on it. If it's there to be spoken on, homes, I'm going to voice my opinion and give you my perspective because that's what I does. You know, I got a YouTube channel just like anyone else. Anyways, I wanted to say this in response to you, bro. Hey, I appreciate the fact that you recognize me and that you view my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? You put 2 pennies in my pocket. But I also want to say this, bro, respectfully and humbly. I ain't mad at you, brother. You can say whatever you want to say about me. You can call me soft, Charmin. You can call me fucking a snitch, a rat, a fucking cop, or whatever you want to do, bro. You know? But at the end of the day, you're a very disrespectful person, and there's people like you, homes, that make it bad for brown and black relations. It's people like you, bro, that are holding us back. It's people like you that can't get your shit together or doesn't know or have the knowledge enough to understand, bro, we're all in the same struggle. It's people like you. And I don't say a brother or a black man like you, people like you know, that have no dignity and self-respect. You automatically want to jump on a motherfucker's back and hold him down. I fucking appreciate that. Guess what, Hums? I'm going to flip you over and dog paddle. That's called a backstroke. Because I'll be stroking, doing my thing, you know? Come on now, brother. Anyways, shout out to the real ones, man. Hoodie Hood, like I said, I seen your comment, man. Like you said, I didn't see Gunner say nothing bad. I didn't say nothing bad, bro. This motherfucker's trying to turn it into something it isn't for the simple fact that he can, bro, and that he sees, oh, man, this essay blowing up, man. I'm going to see if I can get me a few little views off this shit. Well, guess what, homeboy? Do what you does, man. I ain't mad at you, respectfully. And as for the other guy, Active War Stories. Yeah, I said your name. I usually don't. He said, oh, I used to get some shit, right? And I ain't mad at you, little brother. Keep getting your motherfucking bread, right? It is what it is. You know how we get ahead. Anyways, with that being said, I hope that you guys move smooth with a purpose, and I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, I'm going to voice my opinion and say what I say because I'm a brown, broke man in the struggle, man. And guess what? I'm definitely going to have my voice be heard. Why not? This Vato's voice was heard when he called me all kinds of fucking, you know, he defecated on my character. Am I going to reciprocate that back? I'm going to do it in a respectful manner. I respect you, my brother. But go ahead and keep my name up at your motherfucking dentals, bro. You know, because you don't know what you're talking about. At least do your research. You said, do your research. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go over here and be soft over here. Bump me some Ice Cube, no Vaseline. You know, just to match in a little bit of gasoline. Light them up, burn them up, flame on. To that motherfucking Jared Curl's gone. You know what I mean? You feel me? Anyways, if you like, please hit that like and subscribe. Fuck with your boy one time. If not, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the Where's This Frisco crown. And I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, and that's unity of black and brown and bringing all people together. If you don't like me, you ain't got to watch me, homes. Hit me with that thumbs down and keep it pushing. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. I'll be soft over here by myself, right? Bang, bang. Me and the 57th thou that fuck with your boy. And this is the gun. Bang, bang. I can't believe this guy. You guys motherfuckers, because I'm moving on up.